In 2026, Spain made headlines with the unveiling of its latest military innovation, an advanced missile launcher system that's designed to bring a new level of precision, versatility, and mobility to the battlefield. While Spain may not be the first name that comes to mind when thinking of missile technology, the Spanish defense sector has quietly been evolving, combining European collaboration with homegrown engineering expertise. Today, we take a deep dive into this new missile launcher system, its specifications, capabilities, development history, role in modern warfare, and what it means for Spain's strategic positioning in the global defense landscape. To understand how the 2026 Spain missile launcher came to be, we need to step back and take a brief look at Spain's recent defense history. For decades, Spain has participated in multinational defense programs, primarily through NATO and the European Union. Spanish companies such as Navantia, Indra, and Expal have long contributed components to larger European defense platforms. But in the past few years, Spain has increasingly shown interest in developing indigenous systems tailored to its unique geographical and strategic needs. That focus has now culminated in the launch of its very own mobile missile launcher platform, showcasing a powerful blend of European integration and national autonomy. The 2026 Spain missile launcher, officially named the Teruel MLRS, Multiple Launch Rocket System, is a significant upgrade over previous Spanish systems. It is the spiritual successor to the original Teruel system, which was based on older Cold War designs. The Teruel, however, is a different beast altogether. It's based on a highly mobile wheeled chassis, providing fast road mobility and moderate off-road performance. This chassis is derived from the Pegaso BMR family, but heavily modified with a reinforced suspension, improved engine, and ballistic protection around the cabin. The system is operated by a 3-person crew driver, commander, and systems operator. The cabin is fully enclosed and offers protection against small arms fire and shrapnel. It includes a filtered overpressure system to protect against CBRN, chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear threats, which is standard for modern artillery vehicles in this category. Onboard computers allow for rapid-fire mission programming, integration with command and control networks, and GPS-assisted targeting. But what truly makes the Teruel stand out is its modular rocket pod system. The launcher is capable of firing a wide variety of munitions from short-range unguided rockets to precision-guided missiles with a range of up to 150 kilometers. These rockets are developed in cooperation with other European partners, particularly through a partnership with MBDA and the European Defence Agency. There are 3 primary types of munitions used by the Teruel. First, the basic 122 mm unguided rockets, similar to the classic Soviet-era Grad system, are inexpensive and effective for saturating area targets. Second, the new 160 mm guided rockets, developed in-house, provide a balance between range and accuracy, capable of hitting specific enemy positions with a circular error probable, SEP, of less than 15 meters. Finally, the 227 mm long-range precision missiles, based on technology shared with the German Mars 2 system, can strike strategic targets deep behind enemy lines. These are equipped with GPS and inertial navigation systems, and optionally, terminal guidance with an electro-optical seeker. Another notable feature is its digital fire control system. Operators can receive target data in real time from UAVs, satellites, or reconnaissance units. This allows for rapid shoot-and-scoot tactics, fire a volley and reposition before enemy counter-battery fire can arrive. The launcher can be ready to fire in under 2 minutes from a cold start, and after a launch, it can redeploy within 90 seconds. This agility is critical in today's fast-paced combat scenarios. Spain's Ministry of Defense has emphasized interoperability with NATO forces. The Tyrol 2 is fully compatible with NATO digital command networks, allowing joint fire missions and data sharing with allied artillery and air units. This was a key requirement during the development phase. In joint exercises, the system has already proven capable of syncing with American HIMARS and French artillery platforms for coordinated strikes. Now, let's talk about the logistical and operational advantages. One major strength of the Tyrol is its reload system. Unlike older designs that required manual loading, the new launcher uses an automated pod swap mechanism. Each vehicle can carry 2 reload pods, which can be mounted by an integrated crane in under 10 minutes. This minimizes downtime and increases battlefield persistence. Moreover, the support vehicles use the same chassis, simplifying maintenance and parts logistics. The Spanish Army currently plans to procure 60 units of the Tyrol system, with the 1st Battalion expected to be fully operational by early 2027. The production is being handled by a consortium of Spanish defense contractors, led by General Dynamics European Land Systems *VARA Systems. These vehicles are being manufactured in Spain, bringing jobs and boosting the domestic defense industry. Now, what about its performance during field tests? According to official sources and defense insiders, the Tyrol has gone through extensive trials, including live-fire exercises in Albacete and Zaragoza. It has performed exceptionally in mobility tests over rough terrain and has demonstrated consistent accuracy across multiple rocket types. In one demonstration, the system launched a coordinated salvo of guided rockets at mock enemy radar installations and successfully neutralized all targets with pinpoint accuracy. The command and control systems were praised for their intuitive design, making training and integration faster than anticipated. Of course, with any new system, there are questions about cost. Reports suggest that each complete system, including launcher, reload pods, and support equipment, costs around €12 million. While this is less than the American HIMARS or the Israeli Lynx systems, it still represents a significant investment. However, Spanish defense planners argue that the long-term savings from domestic production and maintenance will offset the upfront cost. Plus, there is export potential. Countries in Latin America, North Africa, and Eastern Europe have reportedly shown interest in acquiring the system. From a strategic point of view, the Tyrol fits into Spain's broader military doctrine of defensive mobility. With increasing instability in regions like North Africa and the Sahel, and the strategic importance of the Strait of Gibraltar, Spain needs rapid response systems that can provide both deterrence and actual firepower without requiring large deployment footprints. The Tyrol can be transported via C-130 or A-400M aircraft, allowing for quick redeployment across the Iberian Peninsula or to overseas territories such as the Canary Islands or Ceuta and Melilla. In terms of tactical application, this missile launcher is ideal for use in combined arms operations. Whether supporting armored units in an advance, neutralizing enemy artillery, or preparing the battlefield before an infantry assault, the Tyrol provides a flexible and powerful punch. Its precision options make it suitable for urban warfare and anti-insurgency operations where collateral damage must be minimized. Furthermore, its long-range strike capabilities make it a strategic tool in case of escalated hostilities. It's worth noting that the development of the Tyrol also signals a broader trend in European defense strategy. With rising tensions across Eastern Europe and an increasing focus on self-reliance, more nations are turning to domestically developed or European joint defense systems. Spain's investment in the Tyrol demonstrates its commitment to contributing meaningfully to continental defense, rather than just relying on larger players like France, Germany, or the US. The future of the Tyrol platform also looks promising. There are plans to integrate loitering munitions, commonly referred to as kamikaze drone, into the launcher's pod system. This would allow the same platform to conduct both saturation strikes and intelligent target hunting missions. Additionally, work is ongoing to add counter-UAV capabilities, with rockets that can explode in proximity to enemy drones. Let's compare the Tyrol with a few global equivalents. The American HIMARS system, famous for its role in the Russia-Ukraine conflict, offers similar capabilities but comes at a higher cost and with longer delivery times for export customers. The Israeli Lynx system is more modular but also more expensive. The Russian Tornado G and Chinese offer comparable firepower, but lack the same level of precision, NATO interoperability, and digital integration. In that light, the Spanish Tyrol finds a unique niche: mid-range pricing, modular design, NATO integration, and precision strikeability are all in a homegrown European package. Critics argue that Spain's focus on artillery modernization may come at the expense of other military needs, such as naval upgrades or cyber defense. However, defense officials insist that the Tyrol project is part of a balanced modernization effort. The success of this program could open the door for Spain to develop or co-develop other advanced systems, including UAVs, smart munitions, and AI-driven battlefield tools. In public opinion, the new missile launcher has received a mixed but generally positive reaction. Some citizens question the spending on military assets during economic recovery periods, but others see it as a matter of national pride and strategic necessity. Spain, after all, faces not only potential external threats but also increasing responsibilities as a key NATO member and contributor to European defense missions. In conclusion, the 2026 Spanish missile launcher, the Tyrol, marks a turning point in the country's defense capabilities. With its blend of mobility, firepower, precision, and NATO compatibility, it offers Spain a powerful tool for modern warfare. It demonstrates the country's growing ability to innovate and produce sophisticated military equipment at home. Whether supporting NATO operations abroad or securing strategic zones closer to home, this new missile system represents a leap forward, and not just for Spain's army, but for its defense industry and geopolitical influence. As we look ahead, all eyes will be on how the Tyrol performs in real operational environments. Will it meet expectations on the battlefield? Will it attract international buyers? And will it evolve further into a family of integrated systems that define the next generation of European missile artillery? One thing is clear: Spain has stepped onto the global stage in a big way with this launcher, and the world is watching closely.